I'm sorry, Aquarius. I think in the last video, Aquarius got cut out, I think, because my battery died and I couldn't record it. Okay, so I'm gonna do Aquarius and Pisces in this video. Okay, so now it has become like part 3. Because I thought of doing it only as 2 videos, but the problem is with the end of the zodiacs, okay, that is the from Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. You four are going through a little bit of complicated relationships, I think. So that's why I think your readings are a little more complex than the first set of physics readings, okay? So let's see. So I was talking about, I pulled the card for you, and this 3 of Cups fell, so I thought of leaving it here, and that's how this situation ended here. The reading ended like this here, okay? So what I was talking about is, Aquarius, if you have fire in your chart, okay? So Aquarius, if you have fire in your chart, especially Aquarius woman, okay, this will resonate with you more. Aquarius woman that has got fire in your chart. So generally, if you have to understand your characteristics, your behavior, your personality, you need to check your natal chart, okay? So if you have a balance of all the 4 signs, mostly we will not have it, but generally there could be some earth, some water, some fire and air mixed in all our zodiac signs, okay? All these elements will be mixed, okay? But whatever element you're dominant, okay, if you have got planets in Capricorn for almost 5 or 7 planets in Capricorn, then Earth is dominant in your sign, okay, in your chart, okay. So whatever it is, that is how you will behave, and especially the rising, the sun and the moon is also plays it, okay. So since there are only 3 elements, 3 signs there, most of you will have 2 or 3 elements, or maximum 2 elements, okay. For me, it's like water and air. I don't have fire or earth. I have earth in my chart, but I don't have fire in my chart, so I'm not a very fiery person, okay. So I'm more of the emotional person, very intuitive, because I've got a lot of planets in water signs, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I'm very psychic, intuitive. So I'm very calm, composed, but when I get fired up, when I get anger, it becomes like it doesn't happen, it happens rarely, but when it comes, it's like an explosion, because we tend to bury a lot. So that's how my personality is. So you have to understand. So if you are an Aquarius with fire in your chart and you have no earth or water to ground you or to keep your emotions together, what happens is, generally Aquarius is a loyal sign, okay. Generally Aquarius is a loyal sign, but the problem is immature. There is always an evolution that happens before Saturn return and after Saturn return. So that's how humans evolve into adults and teenagers, okay. When we are in the teenage thing, like 18 years to 27 years, we'll be like 25, 27. It depends upon what's your how your transits are happening, okay. So generally 27, 28 is where we'll be maturing, but the problem is we'll be immature. So what happens is our negative, so every sign has a positive aspect and a negative aspect. So when we are in the immature energy, it is the zodiacs evolve from bottom to top, okay. So unevolved signs, unevolved characteristics of the signs are in the bottom, and then we evolve upside, okay. So every sign has 0 to 30 degree, right? So when it is in the 0 to 30 degree, all these angles and the aspects, and based on your transits, what happens is you will be evolving more, or you'll be maturing yourself, and you have to check your degrees also. I think this is a very complex astrological assumptions to tell you in one reading and all. It's deeper. So I'm going to just say, basically, if you don't have earth or water in your chart, Aquarius, if you are a very fired up person, or if you have fire in your chart, especially an Aries, Sagittarius or Leo in your chart, okay. Sorry, 1 second. In your chart, what happens is, you tend to be more on the freedom loving, free spirited, and exploring, adventurous, irresponsible and immature energies will be there with Aquarius, okay. even though evolved Aquariuses can be really loyal, okay, especially when they have water or earth in their chart, they don't cheat. Aquarian men and women, okay. If they have fire or air in their, that is the energy of fire and air in your charts, those Aquariuses can cheat. Okay, they tend to have cheat, or they can be a little more adventurous, and tying them down is difficult. Okay, they do not want to settle with one person. They like to keep their options open. They like to explore, and they want their freedom very much. Okay, these people are all about freedom loving, and they do whatever they want and whatever they like. So this is one such individual where I think Aquarian, if you're with the air in your chart, and if you're fire in your chart, and you're dealing with a water sign, okay, the water sign could be Cancer, Pisces here. Okay, it's not a Scorpio. It could be, but I think it could be a Scorpio too. But let's see. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So what happens with water signs is these people, especially water sign men, okay, they are very, very emotional, okay, but the problem is they do not show their emotions out, okay, even though they are they care for you. Their love is about possessiveness, neediness, watching you, feeling jealous of you, observing you, trying to keep you protected. All those comes in water sign men. Okay, that's how men are when they have a water dominant charts in their life. So what happens is, here is a woman. Maybe you found this, if you are already with the water sign, you found this person really, really attractive. Okay, you found them very, very caring to you, but the problem is you didn't want them. You found them to be really, really attached, or they're clingy, they're needy. So what happened is, maybe you didn't want to be with this person. Okay, you didn't want to. You did not respect this person when they were in your life, or you did not think that this was the one. Okay, maybe you hurt this person a lot. You did not give them any acknowledgement for the feelings they had for you, or you were a little bit frivolous with this person. Maybe you enjoy having a good time. You had sexual connections, but generally speaking, water signs men, Scorpio, Pisces will not cheat in the sense, like, extramarital affairs can happen, okay, but generally the extramarital affairs tends to be larger in Cancer men, and Pisces is in between. Okay, some men can cheat, some men won't cheat. Okay, it depends upon their thing, but generally the extramarital affairs, or being with another person, or changing people, or for money, for assets, or if they can be like, sometimes in many countries where people are forced to be with their family. So Cancer men are very much in the family and the home sector. So what happens is, if they want to be together with their families, they will accept a woman based on their parents' conditions, and they will have them as their wife, but they'll cheat elsewhere, because they do not want their homes to be home life of families to put them under any pressure, or they do not want that. They do not want to lose that. Okay, they lose the grip on the family, so they do that. So that's why the Cancer men are prone to be a little bit extramarital affairs and all those stuff. So this is one such scenario where there is an ex here, okay, an ex that is in your life, Aquarius, that you had feelings for, or you mistreated them. There could be secret feelings for you, okay, especially this feels like an third party situation. Okay, there is three people, especially when there is an Empress. When I was pulling the card itself, I told you I don't know whether this Empress is the Queen of Wands, because for me the Queen of Wands is the third party. Okay, so this person could be the third person that is either stuck with a married man and got pregnant, or this person is trying to leave the man and be single. Okay, there's some confusion between these two energy. With the Three of Cups falling, definitely I feel this is a third party situation. Okay, so before I so if you are too much of the fire and air energy in your chart, okay, and try to be because the lessons for you is about loyalty, about endurance. Okay, earth signs and water signs are people that endure easily. Okay, they can stay in one relationships and be together for 10 or 15 years, okay, easily. Earth and water do not, they have this endurance capacity. They love to be in relationships, bonded, tie up, and till death do us apart can be easy for water signs and earth signs, but air and fire, nope. Okay, so whatever your lack, okay, for earth and water, freedom, independence will be their lessons. For fire and air, endurance will be the lessons. Okay, how you endure with one people, loyalty, devotion, staying together for with one person, and even though you feel that they suffocate you, how you try to give importance to a relationship as well as your freedom. So all those lessons will be there for air and fire. Okay, so it's one such scenario where someone, King of Pentacles reversed, fell down. Okay, but I'm not taking anything because I was not clarifying. So I want to clarify the moon card first. So what is the secrecy here? The moon on the Aquarius side, the moon card. Ace of Cups reverse, yeah. This could be a reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile, someone wants to rekindle, or this could be a new love offer also. Or this could be an emotional bond also. That is a secret emotional tie-up that someone is secretly connected to, but they are not able to start anything new with this person. I'm not able to hold your cards, okay? It keeps falling. So let's see, what is this Temperance? Four of Cups reversed, yep. Someone is having a change of heart. I think this is going back to an ex or ex-person whom you cheated on with, or have some kind of baggage here, okay? Clarify the Ten of Wands. Three of Swords reversed. Three threes. Definitely. This was someone that broke your heart, or you broke their heart before, and now they did not want to give you a second chance, or you're still trying to pursue this person, hot and heavy, okay? Queen of Wands. Oh my God. I'm not able to hold your cards, Aquarius. So this is a sign that maybe you're really anxious, really worried, really not under control, okay? So let's see. The Queen of Wands. King of Swords reverse. There you are, Aquarius. Okay, so this is definitely Aquarius men. If you're dealing with an fire sign female, this could be your reading. And Aquarius women, if you have fire in your chart, you could be dealing with another fire sign or a water sign male here. Okay, so definitely this is someone, maybe the man that is being pursued hot and heavy by a female is being rejected here. Okay, let's see why it is. There could be some angry conversation. Someone is not ready to reconcile. Okay, Judgment. Full card reverse and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone is stuck, mentally stuck. They do not want to start new. Okay, they do not want to go away from this person. Let's clarify the King of Cups here. King of Cups. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person has a choice, or this person has already made a choice to stick with their partner. I think, let's see, if once I get the Empress energy, I'll tell you whether this person is a married man. Empress next to the King of Cups, saying next to each other. I feel this person is a married man. Magician. Oh, this is a pregnancy. Oh, this is a pregnancy. Okay. Okay. The Six of Cups. High Priestess. Yeah, this was a secret love, secret pregnancy here with the Queen of Swords in the bottom. I think Aquarian men, if you found out that you had slept with someone from your past, okay, and they had a choice between approaching you or another person here, okay. Maybe there is a King of Cups, but I feel the King of Swords and the King of Swords are the same person, okay. But this is a pregnancy. That's a secret. And this ex is a secret here, okay. Eight of Swords is someone is stuck with an ex. Okay, I think I recorded this message in the last video. I think I told you that when you this King of Cups could have been approaching this Aquarius woman, or this fire sign. Okay, someone had a third party. Okay, so what happened is maybe one person was loyal, one person was secretly having a lot of emotional feelings, and they kept pursuing it. Maybe Queen of Wands cheated on with this King of Cups or the King of Swords. Okay, I feel both these person are the same. Okay, same person. They cheated on with this person and they got pregnant. Okay, this is a childhood friend. Okay, how you get back together with a friend and you just have sex, and suddenly what happens is, this was a scenario where now you're forced to go back to the ex because of this pregnancy. This could have been someone that you didn't want to have a long-term situation with. You didn't want to have any bond with this person. But now, since you got pregnant with this person, you're forced to reconcile with this person because the pregnancy is a burden here. There's definitely someone from your past. Okay, so let's see what's your ex feeling. How are they feeling about it? I feel this energy is with the baby situation is for both the Aquarius men and women. Okay, Aquarius men is the father and they're forced to accept a woman from their past. Aquarian woman, you could be pregnant and you're forced to go back to someone from your past. Okay, your ex, how are they feeling? Yeah, this is the reading. Okay, the Sun card in reverse is the overall energy for you, for your ex actually. So let's pull out cards here. Three of the Sun reversed, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Death. Okay, so the Sun reversed, Nine of Pentacles, the Truth. Okay, Knight of Swords, no more arguments, ending a situation here. Maybe your ex doesn't want to do, they want to be single here. Okay, maybe they're trying to cut you out. Okay, even if you approach them, if you chase them. Okay, this is Knights are they do not stay. Yeah, two Knights here. Okay, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, Ten of Wands reversed again, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I think now the Queen, Four of Cups again was in the reverse. Okay, we have the Four of Cups reversed here. Okay, so someone is not accepting someone back into their life. Okay, especially the Aquarian men. If someone is trying to reconcile with you, especially after getting pregnant, because the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius also. The Hierophant reversed here and the Ten of Swords reversed. Oh, the Emperor reversed. Yeah, I think okay, I gave a reading. Sagittarius reading, right? Sagittarius reading I gave. So Sagittarius women was in this cheating scenario and they had this burden. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that if you have Sagittarius Aquarius in your chart, okay, Sagittarius Aquarius in your chart, especially Aquarian women, okay, if you are a Sag female with Aquarius rising or Aquarius female with Sag rising, the problem here is if you are pregnant with a kid, okay, especially if you stepped out of the relationship and got pregnant with your ex or with someone from your childhood, it's like you were committed to one person. That is in the Sag reading there was King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands could be another Sag. So if you are in the Sag reading, the Sag person was your person. Like the King of Wands, Queen of Wands was a pair. So since both of them are very, very, they could have had a open relationship, a sexually based relationship. So what happened is, if you were a couple, you stepped out of this relationship because when they argue, these fire signs can be really, really explosive. So what happened is maybe you didn't have that emotional bond because it's a lot of sex, lots of passion and lots of arguments. You didn't have any connection with this King of Wands here. So you could have stepped out of the marriage, got involved with this King of Cups here. Okay, that could be an Aquarius also with the water and air in their chart. Okay, or this could be a broken up couple also. So you stepped out of the relationship, got pregnant, and now you're forced, your husband is leaving you, and as well as this person is forced to leave you out in the cold. The lesson for you is you're supposed to grow this baby independently. Okay, the father of the child will not support you. Okay, because there is a strong betrayal here. if you're looking for commitment, if you're looking for a, and especially this female could be the first pregnancy, and this female could have the um, mm, it will be around this 20 to 25 years age, or 20, this is the first pregnancy for you. And the cheating here with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords is this one night stand, or this sexual relationship which started as a cheating is now has become a burden for you. This baby, or this cheating scenario has become a burden for you, where maybe your reputation as well as this person's reputation, your previous partner's reputation, everything has gone into chaos, I think, because with the Two of Wands here, this was a choice. Someone had to make a very, very difficult choice here, because you want a father, or you want your reputation to be together, but the problem is both these men are out of your life. And one of the biggest problem for you is, Aquarius, I'm going to tell you, endurance is your lesson, and endurance sometimes happens with babies. What happens is, we when we are trying to use people a lot and just throw them as some toys, okay, you just use them and you leave them. You don't endure, you don't give any commitment to this person. So you think that you're smart enough to cheat on people, to hurt people, adults, and move on. But what happens when you're given a baby to take care of? How can you escape out of this commitment? It's a 20 years contract, right? You're forced to be with this baby, you're forced to endure with this baby, whatever this baby does. Even if they hurt you, if they give you sleepless nights, if they torture you, you're supposed to endure. But since you're an adult, you can get away from with an adult, because you do not want to put up with that thing. But with the baby, you cannot do. That's the lesson. That's the lesson for you, Aquarian woman. If you have fire in your chart, and if you're overly trying to not commit to anybody or endure with anybody, you're forced to take care of the baby on your own. The father of the child is out of the scene. It's tough, okay? Maybe later years they will come, but the father of the child is the King of Cups and the King of Swords. This is the person. The King of Wands is not the person, okay? So this is the father of the child. You're supposed to learn a lesson of not hurting people when they are emotional, or when they are too much clingy or needy, okay? These people are just the characteristics like that, okay? And that's your lesson here, okay? Maybe you need to understand that caring or nurturing someone takes a lot of effort, and you will learn that through this baby, I think, okay? So let's move on to, I have to pull out the outcome. So I don't think this is going to be solved with Mercury retrograde and all, okay? This situation is ending. The death here, okay? Death means permanent and permanent change, okay? This is a transforming situation. Maybe years later, maybe 1 or 2 years later, when you have learned the lesson of enduring with the baby, being committed with one soul or one person, you will understand. Maybe God will give you back this father of the child, okay? So let's see. Aquarian men, you will also be going through this energy where you're forced to leave this person out because they have hurt you so much that you're not in a position to take care of this baby right now. You feel guilty for doing it. You feel guilty for dumping this person, but that's what God wants you to do, okay? They want you to see a new future without this person, without this baby in your life, okay? The King of Pentacles here, the Devil, the World. Yeah, I think this is a karmic relationship, okay? And someone needs to, I think if you're in Aquarius, you need to learn that maybe you are financially, this person wants you for the finances, okay? Aquarian men, this person wants you as the husband. The King of Pentacles is the husband energy, the husband, the father, the caretaker, the provider. Maybe this woman is now broke. She's solely dependent on you for the finances, and that's why she's keeping you stuck with this baby, okay? But I think God wants you to close this chapter, okay? This toxic energy needs to leave out of your life, because this person needs to learn the lesson, okay? Sometimes we feel guilty for leaving women out with a baby, but the problem is Sometimes God does that to mature the woman, okay, to mature the person, okay. It's a life lesson for them, okay. And you're also learning a lesson that you need to stay where you are, you need to stay put, and do not fall for this father, husband, provider kind of toxicity, okay. You need to close the chapter, especially after this Mercury retrograde, okay. We'll go back, we'll go to Pisces. Pisces, this Mercury retrograde is happening in your 4th house. So if you're building a house, or if you're trying to buy a house or rent a house, sell a house, there could be some connections that can happen now, but there could be, at the same time, there could be some complications also for you, okay, in buying, selling, and there could be some issues with your emotions, private life, your family members. There could be some arguments there, okay. So try to be as discerned as possible with energies right now till July, okay. This 1 month, June month, try to be as calm as possible, especially when you feel that your partner is misunderstanding you, your family members, your parents, your in-laws, all those people could interfere with your home life, your home, your emotions and everything, okay. So I want you to be aware of this energy. And Mercury retrograde can be easily navigated, but unless if you have some complications in regards to mutable signs, okay, because Gemini is a cardinal sign, okay, but the Mercury retrograde is happening in Gemini. So as a mutable sign, there could be some changes, and you are easy to adapt to changes compared to the fixed signs. So it is all good for you. But the thing is, if you're feeling really emotionally misunderstood during this time by your family members, try to take a break. Do not ask them to understand you at this time, okay. It can cause energy. But if you had a problem maybe before the retrograde, this retrograde will help you to solve issues with your family members, okay. It can help you to patch things up, rekindle the energy, family bond again, okay, if you had a rift before the Mercury retrograde season, okay. So let's begin. This is you and your ex reading, Pisces. So what are you feeling about your ex? If you have recently broken up with someone, okay. I think the problem here is I did not have reversals at all for before this reading, I think, yeah, because I wanted this to be your energy, but somehow I think maybe when I was shuffling after Aquarius, I turned the deck, I think. So what happened is many of my cards have turned up, okay. So I think give me 1 minute, because I did not want to have any reversals for your energy, okay. Since this has already happened, you're in a stable situation. You might be thinking about your ex right now in a stable situation, okay. Your ex was this deck had the reversals because it was your ex, so they are in the past energy. So this has already happened, so I wanted to do it. So when I was shuffling for Aquarius, I shuffled it in the wrong sense, and that's why you saw Aquarius had reversals, right? So Aquarius, that was meant to be, okay. I'm not going to change and do another reading for you, okay. If it is meant to be, it is meant to be, okay. I didn't catch it before, now I catched it, okay. When the King of Pentacles reverse fell down, I should have been a little more aware of it, but I did not see that then, okay. But it was supposed to come like that, okay. I believe in that. And for Pisces, I'm forced to turn everything in the right direction. So it's meant to be, okay. That's how I consider my readings, because the energies are always changing. Okay, let's begin. So I'm sorry, Pisces, I'm taking a little bit of your time here. because Aquarius reading was really, I did it 3 times actually. When I was doing with the main video, I did an Aquarius reading, and I pulled the cards like that, and then again twice I recorded, but my battery ended, and within 1 or 2 minutes the reading got cut out. So I had to again do it after I charged my phone here. So this is the energy here. So Aquarius, some kind of energy is there for you. Okay, the High Priestess at the bottom. Okay, Pisces. So we'll take a deep breath and we'll focus on Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. So Pisces, you have your own chart. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles here, 9 of Cups here. Okay, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Okay. Okay. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That is your current energy, Pisces. So you will not be in a communication with this person right now. Okay, this ex is not in communication with you. Either you are not talking, they are not talking. There is a period of isolation. There is a period of secrecy. There is a period of silence between you two. Okay, but you want to, either you are occupied with your own emotional health, or you're focused on work, your business or something. If you're running it, you're focused on the money. Okay, the 8 of Cups came here. The King of Wands is here in the Pisces reading. Oh God, why? Knight of Wands. The 7 of Swords. Five of Swords. Ace of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay, Pisces. If you have fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign individual currently, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces men could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces women, you could be dealing with the King of Wands here. Okay, this breakup happened because either they were in and out of your situation, or they were like a player. Okay, they wanted to keep this relationship a secret. Maybe this was a cheating scenario. Okay, maybe you found out to be arrogant, or I'm getting it, Pisces, if this person was your ex, they have another person there, and you found about that. Maybe they found out that you were juggling between these two people and you walked away. I feel that is the energy here, because with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, it means that someone caught someone red-handed in cheating. They found out that either they had a different relationship, or a different woman on the side, or a man on the side, because the High Priestess is always the other woman, right, or the other man. Okay, so I feel that is the energy here, because this person was a player, definitely. So let's focus on your ex here. Okay, what is their situation? Pisces ex, what are they thinking about you? What are they feeling right now? What is their energy? Pisces men and women. Yeah, this is the end. 5 of Pentacles is the overall energy for you. Okay, oh sorry, overall energy for your ex. So let's pull the cards up here for your ex here. 5 of Pentacles, Chariot reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands, 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So this person is going through a breakup, or this breakup has hit them financially. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this could have been a betrayal where you feel that this person cheated on you emotionally, financially. They left you out in the cold, and there could have been some major financial losses here for you, Pisces. 9 of Swords on your ex end. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Cups, 2 5s here. Definitely they are going through some. High Priestess reversed. Okay, 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, one more card. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, no, I don't want these cards. Okay, 2 of Wands. Okay, I think this breakup has affected your person very much, I think, more than you, because maybe you are too much focused on you, or maybe you are well aware of this person cheating on you. Maybe you found out, or you cheated on this person, because the 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords is in your thing. This person is feeling left out in the cold. This person is mentally stuck. Okay, they're just processing the betrayal. Maybe they're having the sleepless nights still. Maybe you were a long-term couple together, and this could have really broke this person out. Okay, the Chariot reverse is someone made a firm decision to move away from this situation. Okay, they made a choice here. Okay, the High Priestess reverse, someone found out there is another person, and this has really shattered this person to the core. Okay, so let's focus on the High Priestess. What is this High Priestess? What is the High Priestess for Pisces here? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, someone could be holding on in secrecy or holding back in and not talking. Okay, there could have been a period of silence here. I told you first itself, so they are not communicating with you. You are not communicating with them. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. Yeah, this could be a Cancer, or this could be someone who had a choice to be made. Okay, maybe you thought you wanted to, you moved out, or you made the firm decision about leaving this person, or you were the one that cheated. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Okay, definitely this was a third party situation. Maybe you went back again to this person to find out that they had another third person. Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords again. Okay, so this is like a major betrayal here. Major betrayal, major sleepless nights. With two nines here, someone is emotionally going through this ringer. Okay, they found out to be that maybe King of Wands here. Two of Wands. Okay, this person had a choice. Okay, the King of Wands could be your ex, Pisces. Okay, maybe you're thinking too much about this person. Maybe this person had a choice to leave you, or you left this person because someone had a choice to be made. Oh God. What's the Seven of Swords here? What is this cheating about? Seven of Swords. Someone lied. There could have been a lot of lies here. Okay, more than sexual cheating, I think someone had mentally. Four of Swords. Yeah, now you're blocked. So this is like someone broke their heart with lies. Okay, this could have been deceptive person. Okay, who is trying to get away from you, or you got away with this person when you found out this person was lying, cheating, betraying you. This is a deceptive individual. Maybe they were trying to Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, one more on the Five of Swords. So this was a destined change for you, destined breakup that had to happen. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, this was like two twos. Okay, someone, the Two of Cups again here. Okay, the Devil. Yeah, this on the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this could have been death. Wow. Just check out the Death to the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. Okay, I think this could have been your soulmate, Pisces. Okay, if you have Pisces in your chart, Pisces men, this was definitely a third party situation that was toxic. If it was a long-term situation, a marital situation that came to an end because of cheating, especially manipulation, lies, someone got away because they had a choice to be made. Either they can choose you or choose another person here. Okay, I don't know if I can get anything else on the other person, so let's see. The what is this betrayal? Ten of Swords reversed. What is this betrayal? Four of Wands. Oh God, definitely a home or a marriage. A home or a marriage is in the problem right now because of cheating. Wow, heavy energy. Heavy energy. Six of Wands. This could be about someone getting the attention from someone else, or someone wantedly pursued you for sex and they left you out in the cold. Or what is this? Nine of Swords. Oh no, I want the Eight of Swords here. Okay, three. What is this? Stuck energy. Three of Swords. Why is your ex stuck? Oh God, I can't hold the cards. This is too many cards. Eight of Swords. Two more. Eight of Swords. One more. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, yep. So Pisces with, okay, Nine of Wands, yeah. Maybe you were fighting to keep this marriage stable, okay? You were fighting to keep this marriage stable. Okay, you wanted another chance with this person because your marriage, you didn't want to break this marriage with this person. But the problem is, no matter what you did, this person had a choice and they left you out in the cold. I think both of you are going through this ringer. Clarify the High Priestess. But the problem is your ex is actually equally worried, equally feeling left out. Yeah, they are not moving on. Why? Page of Swords. This could have been an immature ex that is still clinging on to you. Knight of Wands again, reversed. Okay, this person wants to have come back to you. The Knight of Wands here, the Knight of Wands here. What was the choice here that your ex had to make? Two of Wands reversed. What was the choice they had to make? Hanged Man. Pisces, I think this ex is you. Okay, I think this is your energy. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. This could have been some immature person. You could have had lots of arguments. Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups here. Yeah, I think this is more like an ego battle. Okay, Flowers reversed. Okay, so someone could be really harsh here. Okay, maybe they had this relationship was beyond repair. One more card on the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this was a family situation. You had to stay for the family, but this person cheated. Queen of Cups here. That's your Pisces. So someone wanted to work on a relationship with the Pisces here, so they had to leave another person. Okay, yeah, okay. So there is two kinds of Pisces here. Okay, as it recording, yeah, I just went into this reading too much. Okay, so Pisces women, if you are trying to build a stable relationship with someone, okay, but the problem is they already have another person here. Okay, so they are forced to leave the other person to come and build a life with you. Okay, and if you are a Pisces man, you could have had a choice between this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, and you are forced to leave this Queen of Pentacles out because you want to work with this water sign. Okay, so someone was married, and the marriage or the home life was the betrayal here. Why is the Five of Cups here? Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, someone cut the relationship out. There's no more talking. Yeah, Four of Cups rejection. Yep, I can't. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, this marriage, this relationship was broken because someone had a choice between you and another person here, and you have to make a very choice here because you had to leave someone that you were stable relationship. But the problem is, this could have been a Capricorn that you were in a relationship, but that is a soul contract that had to end. Okay, a karmic relationship had to end because with the destiny here on the Two of Swords, okay, you wanted to make a choice and leave this person, but one person is still clinging. Okay, I don't know if you have this ex person here, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's the order. She could be wanting another chance because you were married. You do not want. Maybe if there is a home that you owned, you're trying to split the home, and there is complications right now. Okay, so let's see whether after the Mercury retrograde, if this person leaves you out completely, because they could be clinging for the money also. Seven of Rods, Temperance. Yeah, I think there is a waiting period for you. Okay, you have to block this person. You need to stand up. You need to fight for your rights here. I think, yeah, the Lovers, a choice again. The Sun. Yeah, I think you need to choose what makes you happy. Okay, you need to block this person out. Okay, if you think this person is too toxic, I think you have a divine connection that is trying to keep you happy. It is coming into your life that is going to make you happy. You have a choice here. So this Queen of Cups could be the partner for you. Okay, so if you're a Pisces woman and you're waiting for this fire sign to leave this other person and come back to you, if they or come to you, they will come. Okay, because this is your with three major arcanas here. Okay, they need to stand up, fight against this ex. They need to leave that person out in the cold and come to you. Okay, so be patient. The divine is working in this relationship. Okay, the divine needs to take care of this love interest. Okay, so this could be a marriage, this could be a spouse that they need to leave back and come to you. Okay, so it will take some time, but this is going to give you a lot of happiness. Okay, but it might take time. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you, Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, let's meet in June. Thank you.